Welcome to the WGI Virtual Season Weekly Awards Show. WGI applauds all the performers, staff, parents, and administration of every group for pushing to find a way to allow your indoor programs to thrive and grow during this unusual season, all while prioritizing the safety of your members. Although our indoor season looks a little different this year, one aspect stays true: the amazing level of excellence and artistry from all participating groups. Congratulations to everyone involved.
WGI Sport of the Arts is the world's premier organization, producing and governing indoor color guard, percussion, and winds competitions across the globe, where young people bring music to life and achieve the extraordinary through performance and competition. This season would not be possible without the help of our sponsors and partners. WGI Sport of the Arts would like to take a moment to extend thanks to the following corporations for their support throughout this season. Our presenting sponsors include The Band Shop, Digital Performance Gear, Flow Marching, Fred J. Miller Incorporated, The Pearl Corporation, Pepware, the United States Marine Drum and Bugle Corps. Our corporate partners include the Band App, Director Showcase International, Daddario Percussion including Evans and Promark, Mapex Majestic and Jupiter, Pageantry Innovations, Vic Firth, and Zildjian.
Hello, I'm Ron Nankervis, CEO of WGI Sport of the Arts, and I'm here in a very empty UD arena to tell you about our Invest in Indoor fundraising campaign. First of all, I hope you and your family are safe and healthy. That really is what matters most, and we are an organization that is committed to keeping everyone safe until we can all meet again for our 45th anniversary next year. We are a learning community committed to giving young people opportunities to achieve the highest standard of excellence through creativity and teamwork. Since we canceled events due to COVID-19, the board of directors and staff has created a plan that will see WGI through these dark times. Even with our sponsors and partners' unwavering support, the financial strain of canceling dozens of events, including 2 world championships, has been financially devastating to our organization. If you are able, please consider donating to WGI through our Invest in Indoor campaign. A donation of any amount helps continue our mission to educate and inspire young performers around the world through unparalleled competition and events with the spirit of inclusion, personal development, and community. These funds will directly help keep WGI operating with a virtual season this year until we can return to regular events in February of 2022. We hope you will consider a gift to Invest in Indoor at wgi.org/donate. Thank you.
And now the results from the competition. Beginning with the Winds Division, WGI would like to acknowledge all of our wind soloists from this week's competition. The following soloists will advance to the WGI Virtual Season Solo Finals on Saturday and Sunday, April 17th and 18th. In the 14 to 18 age classification, Lily Bailey, Samantha Barnhill, Jared Chavez, Aiden Frohock, Jamie Hill, Joey Jolik, Grayson Long, Nathan Olivas, Natasha Poplar, Madison Putt, Anthony Quinn, Haley Richmond, David Villa, and Matthew Wilkinson. And in the 19 and up age classification, Bobby Bondslater with his clarinet solo, and Bobby Bondslater with his trumpet solo. Jonathan Harity, and Ben Strobel. WGI congratulates all of the WIN soloist finalists from this week's competition.
Are you ready to develop your color guard skills? Learn the basics to your favorite equipment with the all-new WGI Technique class. Download today.
Moving on to the percussion division. WGI would like to acknowledge all of our percussion soloists from this week's competition. The following soloists will advance to the WGI Virtual Season Solo Finals on Saturday and Sunday, April 17th and 18th. In the 13 and under mallet category, Joshua Rather, Corinne Stiles, and Emma Waits. In the 13 and under multiple percussion category, Brady McPhee. In the 13 and under multiple tenor drum category, William Rather, and Mikhail Referee Shalomsa. In the 13 and under snare drum category, Faram Wira Adiyaksa and Drew Kosofsky. In the 14 to 18 mallet category, Daniel Burrows, Andrew Chen, Luke Clatterbuck, Avery Click, Stephanie Funk, Anna Lee Harrelson Solo Number 2, Sarah High, and Elidas Ponce. In the 14 to 18 multiple tenor drum category, Alex Hochstein, Carson Schlepp, Miles Shackelford, and Ethan Sorrells. In the 14 to 18 snare drum category, Syed Agir, Spencer Augustine, Caleb Barrows, Porter Lee, Eli Sherrill, Pumafat Winyachi, and Sean Zarobsky. In the 19 and up mallet category, Jen Carver, Joshua Kester, and Belle Kurtz. In the 19 and up piano synth category, Joffrey Pete Iguana, and Martha Zhang. In the 19 and up snare drum category, Noah Cardot and Shotaro Mori. WGI congratulates all of the percussion soloist finalists from this week's competition. And now for the color guard division. WGI would like to acknowledge all of our color guard soloists from this week's competition. In the color guard division, WGI would like to recognize all of those soloists who received an excellent rating. WGI would also like to recognize all of those soloists who received a superior rating. The following soloists will advance to the WGI Virtual Season Solo Finals on Saturday and Sunday, April 17th and 18th. In the 13 and under flag category, Colby Green, Rich Camille Hernandez, Elizabeth Holmes, Heidi Reed, Michael Thomas, Ray Ware, and Brinley Whitfield. In the 13 and under mixed equipment category, Aliyah Jane Barrientos and Cheyana Griswold. In the 13 and under movement category, Natalie Blair and Kalia Lewis. In the 14 through 18 flag category, Mackenzie Blair, Sarah Braze, Jenna Cook, Kirsten Costello, Mackenzie Hathaway, Elizabeth Hoy, Tamia Obella, Natalie Price, Marianne Reed, Mason Summers, Josie Tracy, Leona Vaughn, and Brandy Winkle. In the 14 through 18 rifle category, Frederick Bowen, Edwin Curry, Emmy Fantini, Hannah Givens, Chloe Johnson, Mackenzie Nelson, Brianna Pender, and Joshua Ruffin. In the 14 through 18 saber category, Emma Drown, Cecilia Fenton, Laura Halberstadt, Madison Nagayan, Rihanna Quinton, Madeline Rezebek, Alexandria Schisler, and Asa Utara. In the 14 through 18 mixed equipment category, Alexis Acosta, Jenna Ario, Elizabeth Dahlberg, Mila Gonzalez, Gavin Martin, Kate Mychek, Lily Peterson, Grant Sanford, Amberlyn Sansom, Parrot the Ken Sith Ongby, Sarah Solomon, Elena Stevenson, Alina Vitha, Camilla Vitha, Olivia Vizard, Natalie Wilson, and Katie Wright. In the 19 and up flag category, Sarah Benton, Lauren Bryn, Jimmy Carotenuti, Preston Coppage, Christopher Garcia, Nicole Grinberg, Jordan Martz, Alyssa Olafson, William Peters, Tyson Stevenson, Lee Torres, and Kathleen Van Buren. In the 19 and up mixed equipment category, Ryan Bender, Ken Carter, Joel Doobie, Ruben Garcia, Pinyangpong Lorsong, Patrick Pant, Robert Strobus, Catherine Taylor, and Melina Tyson. In the 19 and up movement category, Joanna Iyer, Ryan Glover, Kirsten Huffman, Elizabeth King, Jolyn Madrigal, Roberto Morales, and Robert Strobos. In the 19 and up rifle category, Lauren Bryn, Jimmy Carotenuti, and Acacia Jerkowski. In the 19 and up saber category, Lauren Bryn and Jimmy Carotenuti. WGI congratulates all of the Color Guard soloist finalists. Thank you for tuning into the WGI Virtual Award Show. Join us again next week for more results from the 2021 WGI Virtual season. Be sure to follow us on all our social channels and check out WGI.org for behind-the-scenes coverage of our virtual events. And please continue to do your part to ensure we can be together in the near future. Socially distance, wear a mask, and wash your hands. Thank you and good night.